So for example, people may have different hairstyles for one or two reasons. It's either to try a new hairstyle to see what it's like, or you're changing your hair because it's very popular by other people. Because you have to realize when it comes to your hairstyle, it changes your appearance completely. And this came to my attention because, when you have a hairstyle that doesn't really suit you, you realize that because you're not used to it, you spend so much time doing that hairstyle, but then also you don't really have that hairstyle for a long time. Because for example, I have short hair. At times I've cut my hair short only to grow it back long. And when I've had my hair cut short, I realize I see more of my jawline, I see more of my bone structure, and I get to see more of my head shape. But from me doing that, it's because I'm looking at it from a self-improvement aspect. Because I've noticed I have a round face, and that's what I've noticed because maybe I don't have facial hair yet to really at least hide it, to cover it. But you have to understand that if you have a round face such as myself, it's very important to have long hair so that it can balance out your face. So that's why when you try a new hairstyle, it feels kind of odd because you don't do it often. You need to also know your face shape because that's very important. And that's really the main video takeaway, because you need to know if you have a round face, you need to know if you have an oval face, and you need to realize as well that if you was to lower your body fat percentage, you could suit more hairstyles if you really wanted to. I do get that haircuts, it really helps with attractiveness, that sometimes people change their hair because they want a fresh start. When people want a fresh start, it's because the hair that they had, which was really long, it was really hard to take care of. But you have to understand that when it comes to you cutting your hair and you're restarting, you have to even make sure that your hair is even as well. Another thing that I'm going to say when it comes to really hair, so for example, let's say you have long hair right now. Let's say for example you have long hair right now and you choose to cut it. You realize that you're going to miss that hair because you've had that hair for such a long time. But also you have to realize you're not the only one that has the hair that you do. When it comes to hair in general, and the reason behind me doing this video is because no matter what hair you have, you just need to take care of it. So for example, like myself, I may comb my hair, I may brush my hair. And the good thing about like my hairstyle, and for other people that have it, is that it stays in shape. I wanted to say, when it comes to really having good hair that grows back really fast, and even if your hair does grow back slowly, this was one of the final things I wanted to say. By having healthier habits, so you're eating right, you're making sure that your body's good so that you look good. I wanted to point this out to you. When you start to have healthier habits, you realize that you look good no matter what hairstyle you have.